Yeah. So in this demonstration, we'll be continuing with our previous off canvas element, so off canvas class, and we will have a set of the set of selectable items or list items. So when I click the item, it should show me the corresponding information to the right of it or to the left of it, from its top position, its left of it. So we should be able to see the content in the screen. Okay, so I'll just continue with that. Look at this. I'll just run it and you can just see what is the output. See, open canvas. Now when I click on about us, I want this window to be closed automatically. See, now look at this. Now we need to have some kind of programming concept here to be applied over here. So now when I say about us, okay, it does not close this. See, it should close this actually. When I click on this, it should close this window. Then it should show me information about us. When I click on services, again it should close this thing. Okay, that means it should slide back. The sidebar should slide back so that it is hidden. Then I want the content about services to be shown. Okay, so that is my idea. So about us, services, clients, contact us, everything will be pixel. Actually, we're going to fit it here. Okay, fine. So what I'll do, I'll just go to my, below the, of course, canvas, I'll go somewhere here. I'll just give div. Okay. So I'll just say this is about us, ID, about. I'll give an ID called about. So I'll say this is about our company, or I'll just say our company is, okay, 20 years old in the service industry. Okay, we have huge clientele base. Okay, with satisfied customers. Okay, something like that I just typed. Now look at this. Basically, it's a division. I see. Our company is 20 years old in the service industry with huge clientele with base. Okay, fine. Now this text should come to the right of it when I click on it. Now if I click here, see when I click on about us, this should be pop up. This particular content should be popped out. Okay. So what I'll do, I will give a class. Okay, is equal to. I just say margin top of 2 pixels. Then I'll just padding of 2 points, not pixels, 2 points. Then I'll just say BG. Okay, background will be primary. Okay, text white. So look at this. Now it something like this, like a jumbotron. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to position this jumbotron in the middle of my screen. First, I'll do it one item, then we'll repeat for multiple items. Okay. So you see this particular idea given about. So I'll go see my HTML with bootstrap I have designed. Okay, with bootstrap classes and HTML element is being designed. Now I want this to be applied with some CSS. So what I'll do, I'll go to my CSS page, style.css. Okay, I'll take my ID. So it's nothing but about. I'll just show you. See, I refer to this. I refer to this element. Okay, so this element should be positioned. Okay, absolute. Top will be 50%. Left will be 50%. Okay, transform, translate. That means to bring it to the center of the screen, minus 50%, comma minus 50%. Okay, so this will bring the item. It will just like folding, not folding, straight folding only, but it will just move a 50% to its width actually. Okay, suppose width is this much, it will move this much. So height will be 50% of the height. I'll just save it now. You can see it is positioned here. Look at this. It's positioned exactly in the middle. Now I think it does not look good. So what I'll do, okay, no problem. Anyway, this will be shown only the canvas has moved away. So it doesn't matter. See? Yeah, see, now when I click on about us, this should be closed and this should be shown. That's my idea. Anyway, I think Canvas will in no way hinder this because Canvas will move away from this sliding. Okay, fine. So our company is 20 years old. Fine. In service, I think don't bother about spelling mistake and all. It's only the content is very important. Okay, fine. Now what I'll do first, I will just say opacity will be 0. That means it will not be shown. Look at this, hidden. Fine. Now what I want to have when I click on that, this one. I'll just go here. About us. I'll go here. Look at this. I go to on click, show. I just I call a JavaScript function called show. Okay, fine. I'm going to create that function called show. So now I go here at the bottom, below this. Anyway, it's below, before body, script, function, show, function show. Okay, fine. Now this function, let us see whether when I click on it, it's get alerted or something. Okay, yes, I am there. I am. Okay, see, whenever we develop something, we have to go incrementally. Okay, just click on this. About us. Yeah, I am. So it got popped up. Okay, but the main thing is I want this to be closed. So what I'll do, what can I do? I'll just get the ID of this button. See, look at this. See, okay, fine. This button, I give an ID. ID is equal to which button? Of course, yeah. So whenever we do something, yeah, either I can click this button or I can click this button, because both not this button actually it should be either this button, because dismisses. See, this is the thing which is dismisses. So this is a button which dismisses the off canvas. Either you can take this button. I'll give an ID for this. ID is equal to, I'll just say, what is the name of the button? Warning button. Let me give button 2. Okay. So what I'll do, look at this. It's just the magic. Look at the magic. Document dot get element by ID. Which ID I want? Button 2. Okay. Dot click. Okay. So without I am clicking physically, through JavaScript we are clicking the button. So now let us see whether it works. We'll see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Okay. But 2. Okay. Fine. I'll go here. Open canvas. Fine. About us. Got it. Okay. So what we did was, see, the button which dismisses the off canvas, those buttons are given an ID. You can take either the top button or bottom button. See, we have 2 buttons here. Look at this. See, we can close the off canvas using this button also, or you can close using this also. Close. So I'm using this button. Which button? The bottom button. So I have given ID called but2. For this, I can give a button called but1, but I did not give. Okay, it's your choice. So this button will be automatically clicked. So look at this. That's it. You see, when it closes, now we need to, so automatically it has slide away. Okay, slide away from the screen. Now what I'll do, I want about button. So what I'll do, I just say document dot get element by ID. Which ID I want about to be called? About dot style dot display is equal to, okay, opacity will be 1. Okay, in fact not display, in fact style dot opacity, it will be set to 1. Look at this. Now look at the magic. Style dot opacity, okay, will be set with value 1, so that the about will be shown. Look at this. Now open canvas. About us. Look at this. You got it. Okay. And of course, what I can do, I can just make the transition smooth. So I'll go here. This transition opacity should change with 1 second delay. 1 second delay. So that it will take 1 second to appear. So you can just see. I'll just save again that demo.html. It will go. Click on this. About us. So I can say it took 1 second. Okay, slight fading effect. Slight fading effect. Okay, fine. So you see now, now what we can do, I can just I want about and other things also, service also. So what I'll do, I'll just go here, Control C, Control V. This will be services, service. Okay, we give excellent services with state-of-the-art facilities. Okay, fine. So this is another one. Then I will have look at this clients. I'll call client ID client. Okay. Then we have ABC, XYZ, whatever it is. Our client list as follows. Okay, as follows. Then I can give a pre. Pre means it just get display ABC Corporation. Okay, XYZ Corporation. Fine. Corporation. We are given everything. Now look at this. Yeah. Now we have not hidden it. So I think this service client should be hidden. So I'll go to my style. They are all IDs. So I just use hash service comma client, hash client. Hash means ID. Okay, fine. So look at this. Open canvas, services. Okay, but I'm not given for this thing. I'll go here. I'll again call, yeah, show function here. On click, show. On click, show clients. Okay, fine. Now when I go to show, of course it closes the button. Okay, but thing is it only opens. Yeah, what I'll do, it just closes. Okay, the sidebar. It doesn't matter. It works. But I want the concerned text to be shown. No? So what I should do, I should pass the ID of these things to show. Look at this. How do I do it? I'll give an ID for this. ID is equal to, let me call A. This will have an ID called B. Okay, then this will have an ID called C. C, or ABC. Okay, fine. Now what we do, we go here. I get an ID here. See the ID which is passed. Look at this. I call show. Okay, with this ID. See, look at this. This dot ID. This dot ID. And this dot ID. I'm passing the ID also. This dot ID. Okay. So see, when I click this button, when this click this about us text now, show function will be called. Show JavaScript function will be called with the ID of this element. That means A will be going here, B will go here, C will go here. Okay. Now I'll go to my show function. Okay, and I'll say if ID is equal to A. It is A. It is A. Okay, I'll just put a bracket here. Okay. Else if ID is equal to B. Okay. If it is B, now I want to show, look at this. Services, you see, because B has got an ID called service. Look at this. See, ID B is for services. Okay, so I should open, okay, service, okay, element. Okay, Jumbotron. So go here. If B is equal to, I just paste it here, service. See, initially in CSS, all the IDs were given opacity 0. 0 means they will not be shown. Everything is hidden. Now, when I click, I see the button, concerned button, maybe about us or services or clients. Okay, the ID will be passed, and of course it slides away the main bar. That's happening because of this. That's happening because of this. Okay, that's common for all things, whether it is about the services, whatever it is, it should slide away. That is why you given but to for okay the element. But other things, which one to shown, which one to be shown. We have three paragraphs. One is for about us. So I'll just show you that. See, we have three paragraphs. See, this is the about paragraph. This is also hidden now. This service paragraph, then client paragraph. So which one to show? So that depends on your ID which you passed. So you see, Control C, Control V. If it is C, I think I given C only. Let me check. ID is C. Okay. So ID is C. Then I will be showing the client. Okay. Fine. So I'll just show you the output. Let us see that. Yeah. I'll go to clients. Yeah, our client list as follows. Okay. Then again I'll open it. Services. But the problem is here. The previous thing was not closed. So what we should do? First thing is opacity should be very slow. Opacity takes 2 seconds. Okay, fine. And then I should do something like this. See, I want the previous, see, whenever I open about service and the things should be closed. See, service opacity should become 0. That means it is closed. In the same way, I want client opacity to be 0. Will be 0. Okay. When it is service, I want about and client to be 0. I'll just say Control V. I'll remove that service. About will be 0 and client also will be 0. And whenever I'm on client, I want about and service to be 0. See, about will be 0, 0, and look at this. Fine. In fact, it should close others, then open the other. It should be like this. Okay. Fine. 0 should be first, then only 1. So that the element will go first, then it will reappear. Okay. So I see Control X, Control. Okay, fine. Now look, let us see the output. Open canvas. Good. About us. Yeah, our company is 20 years old. Then open canvas. Services. See, we give excellent services with state-of-the-art facilities. Then I'll go to clients. See, our client list as follows. Again, I'll go here. I'll go for about us. See, our company is 20 years old in the service industry. We have huge clientele base with satisfied customers. Right? So you see, now we have used off canvas effectively into a product. Okay. See, we see just by looking at a particular feature of your language, like the off campus is basically a bootstrap feature. Okay, how to effectively use it for your problem? That's very important. That's very important. Okay, reading, okay, documentation is okay, but it should be converted into something fruitful, something product. Okay, then only you will gain the knowledge. Hope this was useful. We'll meet in the next discussion. Thank you.